So we've taken this deep dive into the secret ingredient of patience, which is forgiveness. We've taken an understanding of forgiveness from both sides of the forgiver and the forgiven. We've taken an understanding of repentance and the levels of repentance. And we've taken an understanding of the responsibilities that are involved in the entire concept of forgiveness. But what we haven't looked at and what we're going to look at is how. How do you forgive someone that has hurt you? How do you forgive a situation or a person that has caused you harm, heartache, or even physical pain? How do you forgive someone when there's the potential of them re-offending? How do you forgive someone when there is no repentance in them? Well, let's break all of that down. First, let's understand that you forgive a person. Not a scenario, not a situation, not a time, not a place, not a thing. You forgive people, and you forgive people because you are a people. You are a human being and you have flaws and you need forgiveness. So that's what you forgive. But the thing that stops people from forgiving, the thing that prevents you from forgiving is truly fear. And that fear comes from, you're afraid of the reoccurrence of the offense. This is why I don't believe in forgive and forget. I believe in forgive, but I don't believe in forgive and forget. You see, when things happen to us, we get an opportunity to learn. That's how you learn. People that nothing ever happens to, they don't learn anything. They've got ideas. They might have read a book, seen a movie. They have concepts. But people that have actually gone through stuff, people that have actually experienced some things, those are the people that learn some things. Everybody else is just theorizing. They have theories. They have stories that have worked for others. But when you've actually been through some stuff, when you've actually experienced some stuff, then you've got some wisdom. You've got something to work with. And so when we get offended, we must take that as an opportunity to learn. And if we say forgive and forget, then we throw away the lesson that was in that particular offense. So that's why I don't believe in forgive and forget. I teach forgive, but not forget. So how do you forgive when you don't forget? So one concept that a lot of people are very quick to draw to is the concept of getting over it. That's another concept. I don't believe in getting over things. I believe in getting through things. You see, when you get through something, you end up stronger. You end up more equipped. You end up prepared. You end up being able to eliminate the fear of a reoccurrence because you've been through it. Once you've been through it, you know you're stronger, you have confidence, and you can deal with a reoccurrence. Now let's go back to what I said at the beginning, is that you forgive people. You forgive people for being people. You see, the offense is something that they expressed out of a weakness or a lack or something that was failed in their process. We have to believe in the nature of people that if circumstances and situations are appropriate and changed, that they will choose not to offend. We have to believe that the fundamental element or the fundamental necessity of survival would lead people under the right circumstances to not desire to offend or to not continually offend. It's when things go wrong that people are affected, that people then become offensive. Now, all of this comes from a philosophy of seeing the best in people and believing the best in people, believing that the good nature, or believing in the good nature of people. And I'm going to tell you that the reason I choose this philosophy and the reason I believe in the best in people is because I believe and understand that God created us in His image. He created us as an artwork to express Him, to express His love. And so when people offend, there's something wrong. And the style of martial arts that I train in is to disable a man from wrong and enable him for right. Well, if we're going to disable a man from wrong, we have to believe and understand that something is wrong when man acts in a way that's unpleasant or unseemly or hurtful or damaging. And so this is where that fundamental belief drives how to forgive. You will not be able to forgive if you don't fundamentally believe that man is good. If you don't fundamentally believe that God created us in his image, then you're going to have a challenge forgiving. You will be hindered in that ability to forgive. And we'll dig deeper into that understanding of man and man's nature. And we'll dig deeper into understanding the true power of forgiveness. But all of that is another discussion for another drive. Until then, like, share, comment, and follow. And I'll see you soon.